Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Mikey. Today we have another update for Sievert, and it's a little bit less cryptic and strange. It's an actual update video with Modern Wolf kind of telling us what to expect in the next week or so, and their plans for the game in the near future. So let's get right into it. What did they talk about in this video? Well, they said the next update is coming next week. So updates for Sievert usually drop on Thursday, so mark that down on your calendars. With the next update, I'm still expecting the ammo stacking or the ammo boxes feature to come, but they've been working on some other stuff too. They're working on the readability of the trade screens and trying to make them work a little bit better with controller. Apparently they're going to be a little bit cleaner and clearer about what's being selected or what can be selected. They're going to make sure the B button works properly if you're on controller and you need to back out of menus. And also you can aim with the controller now whenever you want to throw a bolt. I didn't realize that wasn't a thing with controller. Pretty crazy. I feel kind of bad for you guys who are playing on controller. They're also reducing the number of anomalies in the tutorial because it was kind of jam-packed and a little bit too much for people starting out the game. They're also looking at the distribution and the spawn rate and basically where these things show up in the main game as well. They're planning on updating this and changing this, tweaking it as the year goes on. So the way anomalies are implemented in the game is just gonna change over time. I noticed that they do end up in some weird places and are a little bit annoying sometimes, so that's really good to hear. They're also hoping that the performance of the game is gonna increase a little bit with the tweaks that they make to the anomalies, which would be a huge plus in my opinion. I love to hear that. Next up, for those of you who are running 4060 GPUs, if you are having performance problems, just make sure that the game is actually using your 4060 to render and not your CPU's integrated graphics. This feels like a relatively common issue with people's setups, and she brought it up a couple of times on the Sievert channel. So just give it a Google, and I'm sure there's going to be hundreds of guides for you to take advantage of and show you how to fix that in Windows. Luckily, it is something that you can fix inside Windows settings. And last little thing, kind of going back to controller support, they did acknowledge kind of the struggles and the fact that controller support is kind of lacking on Sievert, and kind of reiterating that they're going to continue working on it. Apparently, when they were building this game, when ᴍᴏ was building this game way back, he didn't really intend for it to be compatible with gamepad. And so they're finding it kind of difficult to shoehorn controller support in. But they're going to continue to work on it, and improvements to that, again, they'll be coming out throughout the year as we go through 2026. And that's really it for this update, guys. Some good stuff coming down the line. You controller gamers will have some things to look forward to, especially throughout 2026. I just really want my ammo stacks, man. I want my ammo boxes. I want to be able to hoard more ammo. That's going to be really sweet. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.